I don't think so. I think for a start, for a very start, there are tier pieces that everyone can get, even if it is 5 out and levels lower, it's still going to be a better solution anyway. And the fact that you're going back on heroic, then you might make up a second piece and 12 to 4 even. I still think we'd be silly to ignore normal. I don't know how much of heroic we'll be able to clear, but surely we'll still be better off at least killing them on normal, coming back on heroic afterwards. But that is my opinion. People were free to voice theirs on the forums over the last week, or since Sunday at least, when I put up the post, and no one did, so...
I didn't even know there was a post about that.
Yeah.
I think we were actually talking about it in our last raid.
Yeah, anyway. Nah, it's not really even an option now at this stage. It is something that should have been discussed over the course of the last few days, and the fact that people weren't using forums isn't a problem for the rest of the guild.
Hear me someone.
Maeve will be along soon enough.
Let's just keep going. We can chat for 20 minutes, or we can just start downing stuff.
Yeah.
More stuff that you got this someone for. Do we need CCs for these, or are we even able to CC them?
CC anyone that looks like a melee mob, in other words, or whatever can CC to.
Go right.
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah. Right.
Hold them.
see these runes, you stand on them to go quicker. You got to stand on them all.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, I can't.
Do you want me to switch over to tank at the moment, Gal?
For Gruel, I was going to go with 3 tanks anyway, so yeah, you might as well.
Oh, okay.
Was it Gruel? No. Which one is doing the slash? Yeah, it is it.
Yes, I'm going to be 15 yards apart as tanks as well.
You're going to have a lot of these brain farts throughout the night.
There's
where
an
I'm kind of like, is it this boss? I can't seem to target him.
If you go right, it's Grill. If you go left, it's gonna be Aura Gorga.
A intellect close wrist. Religion. Great spell.
What are you rolling there for? Feta?
Why I'm rolling?
Yeah, they're like not an upgrade.
It is 665, Bill. You have power rating level of so.
Just a waste of money for like a 0.1% upgrade, if it's even that.
Well, you will not find best in slot gear in normal mode. That means that we should disenchant our gear, in your opinion.
No, I just think you should sell it.
Nice,
Unless somebody's got really
good
super
shit, it
shit
doesn't matter
wrists.
to me anyway. There will be still people that are missing maybe up to 4 sets
yeah, totally.
of 670 gear. So I suppose maybe I'll say
I got super shit legs. I've never had a set of legs drop ever.
Well, by the looks of things, I think Thrash is gonna entertain us for most of the night.
The trash shit here is pretty hard.
presume the road trash is the exact same, not even
Got a
an
new epic. Some leather wrists.
The next part of the trash is quite difficult, so it involves a lot of healing.
I think it rings AoE on your head, doesn't it?
Do you know if that patrol is linked to the trash at all? The one that's moving back and forth?
Baron or the Krill?
Yeah. Is he linked to those two packs on the side, or can we pull him separately?
You might
Let's
be
find
able
out.
to pull one side separately when he's on the other side, but normally they all come together. Yeah.
Oh, fair
Certainly if you do that, they will. Pull him dead centre, that's the way.
We were just smaller.
It's like threading the needle. Miss him completely.
Like threading a needle and sticking it in your testicles.
Wow, this hurt.
Oh, spread away from each other, by the way, for that. It's an area around each fight.
Oh, Harrison's in it. Shit, sorry, I didn't realise he was.
Maybe it's like Cascade, because it seems to go further.
It's actually jumping around, isn't it?
Mm.
Is there actually any videos on the trash?
No, there wasn't any.
Everything.
There are.
I couldn't
there
find
are,
any.
There are guides on the
Well,
trash.
from this week then, is it?
How do you mean from this week?
From the beta testing at the moment.
It's
Because I'm
beta.
pretty sure on the PTR. Yeah, because on the PTR it's saying that they were just landed in front of the boss generally.
Yeah, it's actually, or maybe it's PTR. Could be PTR. But yeah, there are guides on trash.
The other way around actually, yeah, you're on the PTR, which is the one that's open for. I understand the few of you have already gotten down, but I'm just going to go over what I was going to do here, and if you think it should be any different, that's fine. There'll be 3 groups as such. One will be the tank that's in front of Gruel. There'll be 2 groups either side at the hind legs, and then there'll be the off tank in the middle of them 2 groups. Should we have rocks falling on top of one of the groups? No, the markers, I don't know why people bother with these things. Markers are going up now as a symbolism thing because it's not going to be the way the fight is. You're going to, if you're on the left group, you're going to be on his left foot. So if, of course, he won't be running around the boss if he just turns around to do his swipe. You'll only do it if he's positioned that way. But you're going to group up on his left foot and on his right foot. And if one of you are being hit by rocks, we're going to move the boss around slightly. And that will mean that both groups will reposition, and that should be fine. The only things that, yeah, that's about the only thing that can really go wrong in this fight. It's avoid shit. Tanks have to jump into the opposite group to do the switch. There'll be 3 tanks, so we don't have to worry too much about the main debuff. They can swap every second time, so you'll do 2 of them, then swap to the next tank. They do 2, swap to the next tank. They do 2. And keep it like that. Yeah, it's an easy fight, that's all there is to say. But if you feel yours went any better, then tell me.
I can. I don't. I'm happy just for you to do what you want to do. If it doesn't work out, I can explain if you want. a different one.
No, explain what you think was better about it or whatever.
Okay, so I don't really need
And second group's what it.
assist. Well, could you just give me assist for 2 seconds? I can put the markers down just to better show people the position. Thank you.
Yeah, and just second group's what it.
So basically, tanks can't stack obviously because the damage cleaves. So tanks stand sort of slightly apart like this. One group on blue, one group on green, and the first time he does Inferno Strike, the tank at purple just sort of moves to the blue. He does the strike and then he moves back. Again, the second Inferno Strike, he's a DK, so what he did was actually anti-magic shell it, and it totally nullifies it. It's so cheesy, but it works. If it's not a DK, then he just moves to the blue again, does the second Inferno Strike, and moves back. Then the second tank that's on red, he taunts when the tank stacks get too high on purple, and he does the same on the other side, 2 stacks, and that just keeps going all fight long. 2 stacks, 2 stacks, 2 stacks, 2 stacks, and it was a piece of piss, really. It was just unbelievably easy.
That's pretty much the same thing. The only thing mine is done is accounted for rocks falling.
Rocks falling, basically, say the group's at blue and there's a rock that falls on blue, they just move slightly, because the rock fall is tiny. It's not even like a healing rain or anything. It's like a trap. It's like the size of a trap. It's silly, and it doesn't do much damage either. But yeah. I mean, you can do whatever you feel necessary.
I don't think it'll make any difference. It doesn't matter that much, really.
Let's just get some try.
Yeah.
Can we go faster?
I set up the groups anyway, right? I have to set Jaren as the main tank as well. But basically, anyway, you have group 2 and 3 will be at the left foot as we're looking at, well, his left foot then, right, which is on the green side, and groups 4 and 5 will be on the blue side, which will be his actual right foot. If you imagine you're looking in the mirror or whatever. Anyway, not in the mirror, yes, you know what I mean. So I'm going to mark up a healer in both of them, and that's person that you'll be following. Hero from the start, there's no reason to have it any other time.
So 2 and 3 on Gruel's right, or Gruel's left.
2 and 3 will be at his hook, and 4 and 5 will be at the plated arm, if that makes it easier for you.
Yeah.
I know Jaren is reloading, but I'll get that in quick.
Actually, just the tank will pull him and then turn around, so we don't have to move to the other side. 2, 3 groups on green, 3, 4 on blue.
Is that his right hand, as you would look at him if you were facing backwards through a mirror and a periscope? or you just say 4-5 blue. If you were looking at it through a spoon.
We're basically moving green and blue now in 2 seconds time, because if you have to move for rocks, you're just going to be following his foot at the green and blue. But yeah, you shouldn't have to move all that much. You just don't want to be standing on top of another tank and being the cause of them ending up with a strike as well.
You changed the groups about, yeah?
Are you moving?
I didn't change groups at all.
Okay. So
They've been the same since 2 minutes ago, or 5 minutes ago.
okay, sorry, you changed the sides about, yeah.
Oh, the marks? Well that's only because the tank's going to the opposite side of him, so it'll still be the feet at the correct feet, he's just going to be turning around.
Wait a minute. Group 2 and 3 would be on the green. So a lot of people are on the other side.
Wasn't the boss supposed to turn around?
Yeah. Krill's not gonna face us as we stand now, he's gonna face whatever is behind him.
Okay. Demosta, are you here?
A little bit. I don't know. Are you still doing the one tank in the back, or what are?
2 tanks will be at the back, there'll only be 1 tank at the front, and this was also an icy vein, so...
Must restart.
Alright.
Yeah, hero as soon as you get into position.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are supposed to be on the red mark, Demosta.
I guess it wasn't this time. More slowly.
I don't know. I can't really turn at this point.
I'm on it.
Oh, but there's shit all damage and all, it seems.
Talking about me.
No, I actually mean the cave-in thing. Petrified.
Alright.
For Slash, you moved one of the 2 groups.
If you keep watching his rage parry, you'll see it moves up. As soon as it gets to 100, he's going to do that strike.
Yeah, sorry, I thought I could shell it. Just works, I thought it would.
I'm trying to reach the things on the ceiling. How the hell did you reach them? Because I only got knocked up about halfway.
Get 1 stack. Please. Okay, later.
And a strike, get on some.
Spread. Back to position.
Oh, just smash it. Spreading
You
for
were spreading for Petrify.
Oh, weird, I didn't get it. I thought everybody got it.
Only the people who petrified you to move out.
Did you really get hit by that? I say that and I'll be the first to get hit by it next time. see the little rocks steal up. Oh yeah, there's only half of it.
Did I reduce all his abilities on the... what?
The rocks don't seem to be the same as were on the beta anyway.
But the rocks pretty much filled up the whole room, didn't they? You just had to move into the open areas. Their stats are only heroic.
No, it's the same.
Might be mythic, might be that way.
Start going to the other side now, but we've got 3 stacks this side.
It's so.
Only 1%.
What a joke.
Cleanest kill.
Is this normal or rogue?
This is normal.
No.
Were you here for the last hour?
Nope.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'll try to use that in a magic shell to deal with the slice, but it didn't work the way I thought it would, and just flattened me.
Ah, it's a joke. I had 4 stacks of it. Well, obviously it's normal, but just share it with the group.
Agility trinket. Yeah, roll frost.
Don't go too close. We don't have tanks, wait.
We got you, alien. We don't need tanks.
Have we got enough people by the trash to pull it, do you think, or is it...
We don't have any healers.
As long as you don't need any heals, you should be alright.
Is that a cloak?
This isn't that bad, this little bunch of things. They die fit pretty fast.
Can we get some healers to the front, please?
Okay, you can slap me now. I wasn't having a flask that entire fight. I'm sorry.
Agility cloak. Find and equip the monster to go to the big one. Oh, neck even, sorry. What am I saying about the cloak?
Ah, that green stuff is so nice. Trash.
Another
Why
trash
is it,
epic.
why is it on heat or green?
Master loot is out of range. Just don't D it.
Just pass on it and give it to us.
Another cloak. Into the...
Okay, gonna put...
Run, Phil!
Yeah, I did. That was interesting.
Do we have no miners in the raid? I noticed there's ore here going on mine.
Right, if you haven't got enough ore, you're doing something wrong in your garrison.
I was just thinking maybe there's going to be gems in it, but it won't be. I know it won't.
Boots.
Got plate
As
What's up with
usual,
the...
trash drops are well overtuned and they'll get nerfed next week.
Or tomorrow, if we're not.
Maybe we should do some heroic trash runs after.
Yeah, seems like it's a good idea, alright. Plate boots, intellect strength, some reach on it, which will get buffed.
Sure.
Fake saved on these ads.
Oh, you did get it. I got knocked back before I handed it to you, so didn't know if you got it.
Yeah, I got it.
CC doesn't work.
No, I tried.
Nah, try pulling them as
I suppose I'll go over this boss while we're doing the last of the trash anyway. Origar, or whatever his name is. He's Orgorger. That makes sense actually.
He gorges on all.
His name's Face Roll. That's what his name is.
You see me rolling. But yeah, it's one of these fights that we're probably going to wipe 3 times. Maybe not even on normal, but if it had been heroic, I'd imagine we would have. He basically rolls in a random direction initially, and will stun you if he hits you. This is phase 2 I'm talking about, by the way. Phase 1 will be a bit easiest, kind of tank and spank and move a little bit from a patch. But on this anyway, I want him to roll on crates. We don't get a choice where he rolls. So anyway, he will, during phase 2, roll in a random direction until he hits something, like one of the walls. He'll generally hit one of the outside walls first, so if you look, there's like 4 edges on most.
Not kill them here. It's boss, we will pull the boss.
We're going to pull the boss, is it? We'll have to pull him out of here then. Let's pull these out of here. Pull the trash out of there, please.
Most up.
Yeah, it's gonna die.
Statue? Does not do anything?
It's fine, we can stand here.
Anyway, he will generally roll and hit one of the outside walls first, and then one of the inside walls. When he does the inside wall, he'll do a lot of, well, he does a lot of damage to everyone anyway when he hits the wall. But when he hits the wall, he will, say if we're green here, where Wiz and myself are standing, he can either go to the left, up towards Albalos and whatever, or he can go down towards kind of blue, but he'll hit this rock here in front of us. That's when he'll do a bit of damage, and then he's left with 2 choices, either going left or right. He cannot go back the way he came in. That's pretty much the whole thing. So if you really want this easy, follow him, go behind him, don't be within proper melee range, and you kind of have an outer edge that you can be hitting him if you need to be. But the whole idea is that we're going to be killing crates as we're going, and the hardest part of this fight is going to be staying in range of healers. So I'm going to mark up all 4 of our healers, and that's just, you need to be in line of sight of them. Just think of it as being an arena. Jerry, Rebecca's DPS. Yeah, in phase 1, so I'll mark myself up for the moment. In phase 1, we're all going to group, say that he's standing where he is now actually, and we're tanking him there. We're going to all group up in one place, and when he drops the puddle, we'll move diagonally to the opposite side, and we'll drop next puddle there, then we'll move diagonally to the opposite side, and we'll drop next puddle there. That will mean that we'll have puddles on both sides, and we'll have them not taking up too much room basically.
Why diagonal?
Because there's about 9 of them, and we won't, if we start here, we'll end up going up right up to the boss before.
Sure, you just want to just go directly sideways and then you just get 2 side by side. That's what they do on every other video.
Yeah, that's the same. Doesn't matter either way.
Same as Nightbane in Karazhan.
So yeah, it'll be left, then forward, then right, then forward. Anyway, that's the premise of most of the fight. The tanks have to switch. Dum dum dum.
One acid drop.
I don't know, they all seem to be dropping in the one place in any of the videos I've seen, and I'm pretty sure it was this wall, because if he's tanked here, he can only go one of two ways when he starts phase 2, and that's left and right, which means you just have to come in here when he's starting a phase, and it's easy enough then. But I think we're probably best off going up where he is, and him being tanked where we are now, where I am now.
Are we facing him sideways to the group? Yeah?
Yeah, I don't think it makes any difference though. His debuff thing gets targeted towards a random ranged. You're going to have to be between the ranged and the boss when that happens, so if you tank him towards the wall, it doesn't make any difference once you're in between the boss and the ranged when he's doing the debuff.
Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you face him towards the rain, but it does help for mitigating the damage. It means you don't have to move every time he's going to spray the rain.
Yeah, equally you can just have the off tank standing there as well. The initial target for it is the closest person to him, so melee will be at the furthest away distance that they can be within melee range.
So it faces towards the purple there. It's not a big deal.
Well, no, actually I'm going to bring him up here, because when phase 2 starts he can either go to where he is now or he can come to where we are now. And that means that we just have to nip into one of the sides, whereas if he's tanked where he is now, he has 3 different directions that he can go in. I know it's still just a matter of going in where that warlock gate is or whatever, but it's just 2 instead of 3. It's a little easier to plan where he's going to go.
That's when he goes empty for mana again.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So you only need to drag him up close enough up here.
I tell you what, look, I suppose actually realistically it doesn't matter, we're all just going to have to go in here as soon as that phase starts. Well, we'll be going in where the warlock gate is, so tank him up where he is, yeah. We'll go in where the warlock gate is then after that.
Like, because if you have to move for the barrage thing, then where will you be standing? Will you be standing up here or still on this spot?
We're stacking where I am first, then we're going left, then we're going forward and right, there for the little puddles, and by the time he's going to phase 2 we'll probably be up by the warlock gate anyway.
I'll stack it where the purple is now. Or tank.
Who's interrupting?
Everyone that can. Which is set up interpretation 2.
If you're in group 1, you're the first interrupt. I know there's a few of us. If you're in group 2, you're the second interrupt, group 3, third, and 4, yeah, basically. Basically, we'll just go 1 in a row, and that way you should have it easy enough. Ready anyway, I'd say.
Do you want to start?
Secret. Sure.
If you want, tank him towards the wall, and the off tank, which will be out of us, of course, stays between us and him. Just make sure to drop damage. Can you bring him up there? I don't know why purple is there.
Shot to be bigger.
Can you pull him away? Because we're going to have to keep moving forward as well, and we'll end up getting closer to the tank.
It doesn't move. swap?
Yeah. Sure.
Where would you like us to go now, tanks?
It's almost too crowded in
He
here.
fucking does move. Where are you? Like, I asked you to move him up. You said he wouldn't move. This is bullshit, like. Do you not know this fight at all, like?
I moved it, but if you see the barrage, yeah? Get the fucking room there.
I think the barrage is what we're interrupting now, so... You shouldn't
Yeah, but
keep
someone
moving that much.
to interrupt that.
Do we have a mass thrust or just release?
Let's quite run back in.
For
I might
for
be going the
some
best way.
place for that.
And 2 seconds later, when the stun finished, you could have ran. Do you know, like, it's not rocket science. Puddles last quite a while, yeah. How did you mean drop them in the doorway anyway? I presume that we wouldn't have room to drop them all there.
Here,
Is it just me, or does it look like there's two Gorgons?
right where I'm standing here. Drop them down this
Oh, yeah.
the doorway here.
Yeah, there's one.
One's on low health.
Yeah,
and
there is one on 56 meters.
No, we need someone to reset that. We'll have to go out and get someone to feign death.
Yeah, head out and
I actually see
use your radar shield.
What?
I see I see 3. I'm sure I see 3.
Yeah, there is.
I killed one,
No, it's just two.
Maybe he drops loot when he...
Awesome.
Yeah, no, just 2 actually. Oh.
He actually pulls two of them. What the fuck?
We still kill them, both of them, to get double the loot.
Double loot, yeah.
Double normal loot.
Appears to be only one at the moment.
Or here, Gale. This would be a better place to start for us as well, to be honest.
Well, I suppose we're never actually going to be going to this corner anyway, as it'd be too risky and to...
The
move
puddles
here.
disappear when he starts rolling round. And this is quite a short run.
I'd say we've more of a distance going back to where we were though, as long as the tank's actually tanking where he is now.
Maybe
As long as
start-
there's no ranged tanked on top, or you know, close to the boss, drops the barrage, there's no problem.
Maybe
We weren't
start
close to the boss until we had to keep moving up, yeah.
There's a tank the boss right around here.
You're tanking the boss where purple is, please.
Yeah, no problem. That's what I asked you, but I placed it marked up there, and you said no.
Someone put purple right in front of us, I don't know who that was, but maybe I should just demote everyone else.
So I'll just put my portals down a second.
Actually, we're going to move slightly forward just so that we do have one layer of gap there in case the puddles don't despawn. I'm pretty sure in the video I saw they don't despawn there on a timer rather than him switching stances. You ready?
I am ready, sorry.
Cool. Happens right. Put the timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Johnson. Switch. Tank.
Switch.
Switch.
Free healer, can you come back a bit?
Switch.
Just want to be close to the bubble that's already there. Doesn't matter which side you're on really.
We cast that off then.
Switch.
It's debuff now.
Move into where they port.
Yalla yalla.
Yeah, I'm still late, sorry.
You can't go the same way you came, so just follow me.
Rip.
He just came back from where he came.
You won't follow the direct line. No, you won't follow the exact line that you came back. He's at full mana, so we're tanking spank, so back to the same place.
Standing.
One in front of us should go, so fingers crossed.
Hopefully. We're on to the left anyway after this one, so we're going behind the one that was spawned. We'll cut through that then after that. Red and the blue.
Switch. Ham? No?
Yeah.
Don't know why I crossed over there. Doesn't matter which side we're on. This might have been an easy loss too.
I still think that rolling thing is horrible.
It's fun.
I didn't get it. I didn't get hit or close to being hit. I just followed around the path he was going generally.
Switch.
It's a pretty cool looking dagger.
Yeah, it is.
Agility dagger.
It's a testicle.
Yeah.
It's actually the dagger that was used in the film Hostel, I believe.
Why
It's
didn't
an
any of you
eyeball.
tell me if I didn't have my pet out that entire fight?
I thought this thing
Now
was...
you're a pet.
I thought that thing tells it, no? Did you use it?
I don't know what's wrong with me today. Don't know. I don't normally need it. I've got a smacking great big raid frame there going, I'm your pet. But, I don't know, I just seem to be retarded tonight.
Blade shoulders, anyone?
Why are we going there, by the way? Is this the way to the last boss?
I think it's this way, guys.
Are we doing the furnace boss now, or are we going for the beast lord?
I was hoping they could do the twins. I think the blast furnace is pretty dismal, isn't it, at the moment?
The furnace is one of the last bosses you do in here. Well, difficulty-wise at least. Not sure about the normal version.
I don't think there's a point for us to return here later. Might as well do it now.
Okay, we can do it.
Fine. I think we'll probably end up wasting too much time, but I don't know. Close hands anyway. New one. Today's, but she won anyway. Play chest.
Well, what would you rather do over this boss?
Well, no, go do it if you want to. Doesn't matter to me either way, but I presume we're going to be looking to get all 10 of them down anyway.
Yeah, true. So, let's do it.
And no one for a plate chest. Yeah, you shouldn't roll them.
Is this like a mini boss?
Sorta, yeah.
Oh, you've jumped down, or how did you get down?
I'll come back.
You just walk to the side. If you go all the way back, you get to choose left or right from the group. Just go back a little bit further before you actually enter that room. You will see a little tunnel going down on the left. Can't we have like a tennis racket or something to bash those meteors back at him?
And spell reflect.
Does that work on AoE effects?
No, probably not.
Mass spell reflect.
So... Since,
can someone dispel me or something?
doesn't seem like you have a debuff.
Yeah, I was in the rock actually.
Most of since I'm very aware that maybe you haven't read any of the tactics since the last two bosses didn't go too well. Can you explain Blast Furnace for us, please?
picked a nice easy one for you.
Hmm.
Which one's this one? Last one. Okay, so the guards has the B tank. Have different separate. Yeah, it's
Can we just crack on, please?
No, we'll go ahead and start the fight and see how everyone copes with it.
Do you want to split the raid first? Who goes where?
I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to see how badly they fail. There's already
Surely we
5
should have
groups.
half the raid for left and one for right, so we know what door we're blasting up. Otherwise we're just going to have all the bombs going on one side.
Hmm.
One and 2 are left and 3 and 4 are right. Joaquin, you can go wherever you want.
So these mobs do shield block or something.
You have
Security guards,
the
the guard block.
guards.
Just move away from them when they're blocking because they don't follow you. The big guys, the massive Ogron things, will pull that chain and it'll fan the blast furnace, so it's AoE that it pulses every 20 seconds. Will hurt more the more they do it, so you have got to eventually kill those. But the most important target in the room are the engineers on the sides, because they drop the bombs that we can use to blow up the heat regulators, which get the boss out.
We need to interrupt their repairs.
They also they also randomly
Yeah,
jump
the
bombs
engineers
on
will
people.
repair as well.
As their fire calls, you have to interrupt.
So everybody needs to know that if there's a bomb on you, you run to one of the heat regulators. If you're meant to go to the right one, but you happen to be on the left, fuck it, go to the left one.
Killing priority should be first the foreman, flat spar, and then the rest. Okay, I'm gonna go left. Hammerster, can I go right?
Ah, yeah.
Okay, I'll pick the boss and take him with me.
Do you get your pet out, Shimmy?
Yep.
Do you got a flask?
Yep.
Do you have food?
Oh, food. That's what I need. No, I'm kidding, I got it.
Do you got all your items equipped?
I thought we were doing a naked raid.
Ah, it's the wrong one. It's the next one after this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Protect the furnace at all costs!
Do we want time up here?
It might as well.
Anybody in that shield is shielded. 0 damage.
Get those billows pumping!
See if I can grab them.
See if I can try.
You said.
Turn up the heat!
Ah,
Well, sweat! out.
The upgraders.
I felt.
Hello.
My flesh will lick
You can't interrupt it if the engine is repairing.
I've got 2 bellowers now on this thing, I need to go down a bit quicker than that.
There's a bomb.
My flames will lick the flesh from your bones.
3 bellowers on there, so.
Did I just hear right? He's gonna lick my fleshy bone.
Flesh from your bone.
Same difference.
Okay, the one is down.
Machinery is damaged. My please stop sabotaging the furnace from your bones.
You got a bomb on your door, right? You want to run to the blast furnace and blow the door open?
Blue side is fine. It's the other side, guys.
The furnace is overheating. Fools!
Okay.
The fury breaks free. Our work will be
Yellow side's down.
I've got it.
That's
broken free. Quick, get it under control.
Warlord, we have it under control.
Which element
Whoever
does we
gets
start with?
fixated, move to a primal elemental.
They're the guys in the middle with the shield over their head.
There's only one healer on blue.
There's 2 on top. There is crack and titron on your side.
I see only time, that's honestly healer.
We might go.
Yeah, well, I don't think we'll have any choice anyway. Standing fire.
Alright, I'm gonna bet the rest Bohemia so you can do a mass.
Yeah, most has one pending as well.
Except on this one. Don't release.
Just run into the big boss. Run into big boss.
I will burn this mountain unto ash.
And the it disappeared. No choice but to release, I guess. Unless we have someone alive.
Oh no, baby has one as well. Can you get someone that's stun as well when you get a chance? Take it badly.
I was surprised how few bombs it took to blow that thing up. It seemed like it took more on the video.
They might have been doing heroic, and also on the beta it was scaled down to 650 item level, we're at probably 670 for most people. On average anyway.
Except that you can have the debuff on you, the bomb. You can also pick up the bombs from floor.
And
I don't know what the enemy.
detonate them yourself. You don't need to wait for the timer to run out.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I thought with that you might have a chance to like drop it and run away, No. Just boom.
After phase 1, we finish off the ads and then we actually want to stack all in one group.
Steve, where did you go? Blue or star? Did I hear star? Very quiet. Yeah, Phil, if you want to head towards blue then anyway. It's just a matter of killing
we
the
actually...
engineers.
Yeah, and we actually were missing a couple of DPS on blue side as well. Or on the other side.
I was on the left side. Was that right, or was I in the wrong position?
Yeah, no, you're on the right.
Was left, yeah.
I'm on the
3 and
right.
2 are going to star and 3 and 4 are going to blue. Steve is going to star and Catherine is going to blue. We were able to kill Skull on our side, on Star side, while still doing everything else, so I presume we'll just continue with that.
It's the engineers, so it's a big kill.
The only problem with the Skull is when I tank in it, the guard will do defense, so he will be...
So you'll have to move 5 yards.
Yeah, I know.
It's going to be hard.
No, I think I can move 5 yards. Feel it before.
Just need to be slightly out of the shield stuff or defensive stuff.
Yeah.
I'm saying, I know it says on the vids when he does it, do a knockback, but I'm guessing it was Gale. You knocked him right back into the shield.
I knocked back one of them, yeah, because he was chasing me, but I had no tank picking him up, but that was the only reason. So it could have been that reason. That's the only time
when I was trying to kill.
Obviously I was killing them better.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Protect the furnace at all costs! Get those billows pumping!
Crack, move to blue. Good.
What does this boss do anyway? This bloody mini boss.
Is he the one that's dropping the fire underground outside?
Turn up the heat, boys! We'll sweat them out!
There doesn't appear to be any fire off over the other side anyway.
The bellowers
You mean the farm?
are increasing the heat, but they really need to get killed as well, otherwise when the boss comes out he's going to have high heat.
Bags down.
Call in more security! The machinery is
You'd
damaged.
be like a dog on
Sabotaging the furnace.
Ice.
That's it.
Gaff, move to blue.
The furnace is overheating. Fools!
Finish off the ad.
Fury breaks free. Our work will be ruined.
The Fury has broken free! Quick! Get it under control! Warlord, we have it under control.
Can you raise behavior?
We need to focus this elemental.
And interrupt its burn as well.
Now the elementalist.
Engine is assailable.
Take the other slag elemental to the other primal elementist.
I would. So there's a defense.
Focus on Skull, guys, otherwise you will not make it.
He's in defensive, you won't be able to kill it.
Can't kill him now, you have to bring the other slag elemental back across.
I currently have too many ads on it, so it's just like...
Take this slag elemental to where the skull is, please. Not that it matters now, really.
But you know, as you see it, there's a defender there. I can have to reposition it.
You could interrupt that burn as well.
Yeah, I'm done.
Why is it going down so slowly? It's got... Oh, it's in one of the...
Because it's immune to damage.
Nobody's alive.
I mean, there's like tons of ads to land still.
It's because it's inside the shield thing.
The is it the fire callers that re-energize them?
No, guys, wait, listen. You want to tank the security guards away from the ads, elementals, because of the shield. You don't have the tanks don't have to be there. Only the person that is fixated. We kill the ad, then the shield is removed, then we kill the elementalist. We need to do this 4 times, and then we can actually DPS the heart.
You have to interrupt.
If you're going to tank all the security guards next to the primal elementalist, then of course he will get the shield.
Here's the thing. I didn't tank the boss or the ads or security guards close to the primals, but if someone stands close to it and they cast it down, yeah, it happens sometimes.
No, they cast it. They cast it around themselves to begin with. They don't cast it on individuals.
Yeah, if it's close enough.
The best thing to do with the security guards is just bring them into a corner of the room, let that go off, and then drag everything away from them.
Which tank is assigned to what?
Ambulances is on the left side.
Yeah, but we're all together in the second phase,
You
so
don't need to
there is
tank
no side.
You don't need to tank the ads near the primals, to be honest, because the...
of course not.
Yeah, because the slag works, or the things that blow up, that kill the shield on the primal, is just a fixate. They don't actually do any other damage. So, you know, you could always like tank the ads like just out here, you know, just slightly away.
Yeah, basically what you do, you just walk around the edge of the room. Each time one of them guards drop the defense, you move out with whatever ads you have on you. Hopefully not, but you probably will. And just move all the time, away from the middle.
Exactly. Because until we get these guys down, they're always going to keep being here, so, you know, our priority is the primals. The slag, until it blows up, and then the primal.
Bloody medicine pet.
yeah, cheers for that.
Can we put a couple of different marks down? So at the start we're a little bit all over the shop.
You want where we should be aiming to position or something?
Yeah, pretty much. We should be, see where the engineers are. We should, at the start, we want a tank a little bit in front of those, like 5 yards in front of them. Because once you've got a bomb on you, it's easy to run from there to, you know, the thingy, the door.
So similar to where I just stepped in.
Put them on the circly thing the boss is on, or the mini boss.
The operators, you mean?
Yeah, see there's like a funny rough circle. I don't want to go any closer, mate, Paul.
Do we really need to do this?
Nah, it's fine anyway, look, we're better.
There you go. Stick with me. We stand there, then every range can hit the skull. And the melee can worry about killing the engineers.
As long as Ranger
and near
there. Tanks anyway, though.
Yeah, of course. Let's say he's orange. People stood around Moon. The range can still hit skull. Now they can worry about the engineer on their side, and the range can run to their blast door. And we're killing Moon Elementalists first, yeah, in second phase.
Yeah, sure.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Protect the furnace at all costs!
Does anyone else has managed to pre-pot this without using their cooldown?
Yeah.
Oh, mine keeps going for some reason.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Get those billows pumping!
I did the same thing, Gal. First.
I thought I had it, yeah.
Yeah.
Drop down, Juliet.
Can you taunt the bellows operator as well, Elba? It would be very high on his aggro at the moment.
Yeah, he's not.
Oh no, he won't move, but he now has aggro on you anyway, which is fine. Could actually tank your mob on top of them anyway, and just swipe over there.
Yeah, but I don't want to get the defense thingy.
I see the guard there, yeah.
My flame
I got aggro on him, but
will lick the flesh from your bones.
Blue's
The
done.
engineers
One
are
side is right.
The machinery is damaged. Keep those scum from sabotaging the furnace.
Why does the engineer keep going up to the door?
He wants us to
He wants to fix it.
Putting up a bomb or something to repair.
He actually cast a spell
Death
called
cricket
Fix, or Repair or something.
The furnace
does,
is overheating.
drop down cast.
If the fury breaks free, our work will be ruined.
The fury has broken free! Quick, get it under control!
Maybe we should let's get a lot of these mobs under control before we pop the two doors.
There's an elemental, nuke it down, it's marked skull.
Emosta, move closer to the center, please. Also, Albalos as well. Let's move together.
tank it towards the wall.
Someone with a bomb.
Elementalist?
No.
Go.
Then someone with a bomb.
Someone's done that.
Keep security guards away from there.
Yep, I am.
Okay, good.
Kill
Meet
your
the fire
slag.
callers, guys. Fire callers are prio.
Slag.
Let's have the one tank, let's say Hemosta, take all the security guards. Okay,
Primal.
Fixate is on Cherokee. Okay,
Kind of fixating the solicitor.
I'll be guarded.
I had it ammo.
Yeah, sorry, you can take it.
Alright, can you take
Okay,
the one
good.
name? Back.
Fire callers.
DPS the lower. Right, Scan.
Make sure you interrupt cauterize, eh?
Only 10 seconds left. Focus Cal guy. Nope.
The elemental drops through. You got another shield off. Then
Okay, move the last one. On the other side. On blue side.
I have 2 fire calls. Need help.
Everything on this primal. Everything.
Scrub.
I may need an interrupt on this. Interrupt.
Is free.
Pick up the boss.
Warlord, we
Can you pick up?
Which side we going to?
Kill those fire callers.
But now you will perish in the flame that burns at the heart
Got
of
persons.
Blackrock. Suffer.
Take the boss. Okay. Sure.
Get the elemental out of the shield.
Get that element out of that shield.
Oh.
Take the boss out the shield.
See security guards. It's on them out.
You got 3 stacks, you need to talk.
I have 2 already.
One tank, take the security guard away from the boss.
I'm dead.
Take the boss away from the shield, please.
Both tanks are dead.
Tanks are
Hurry
dead.
up, res.
Got res.
Accept the res, Albalos. Come on. Ignore the slag elementals now, just focus on those.
One. I need external.
Take it.
Is res available?
Let's do it.
Wasn't there something about one of the ads buffs his blast or something at the end?
See Cartry's wound.
Ah, just die, whatever.
Not a bad attempt by any means.
Bad, very bad.
Well, I've got fixated, I've just spawned. Don't accept res, or don't release yet then it seems.
Can't even release.
Oh, there we go, Master.
I really think the guards needs to die before the last phase, because otherwise we can, well, unless we just don't switch. But in this occasion I had 2 guards on me, so even if you wanted to, you can't taunt both of them at the same time.
The only problem is having some of the ads up to fire college. It's like I have to interrupt the Cartry side. Do we have repair bar? Bye.
Yeah, I'll put one up.
Thank you.
I mean, if it's easier, I don't mind going as a third tank and handling those security guards if we have any left over by the time the boss becomes active. Because I can double taunt and I'll just drag them away and dump them somewhere. Or just hold on to them until the boss is dead. Either way, it's better than being sat in the bloody shields for the whole fight.
Is it tempered that does insane amount of damage? Combined with the heat that it does.
Yeah, you might as well just go third tank, there's a lot of blows for them, just many ads.
What are we waiting for?
Not very much.
So in the last phase, where will we tank the boss?
It seemed that we were heading towards blue. So it makes sense to start from that side. That was the last elementalist that we had up. Once we start over there, we can continue working our way around in a circular pattern towards Star as he drops fire on the ground.
Yes. Gus lost attempt, you were all over the place.
Yeah. So we'll effectively be where the bellows operator is at blue, and we'll work our way back around to where we are now, and then back over to where the other bellows operator is, in a slower pattern than that.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Protect the
1.
furnace at all
Ah,
costs!
crap.
Thanks, Red. Oh, shit.
That was
I better
early.
wait. There we go. See, I had to wait for that to run out. That's how nice I am.
Go, do you want me to take the security guards in this phase as well? Just dump them in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, that's all that shit.
It's the fire ones to kill.
Get those billows pumping!
Oh no, look. It's not this phase, Joan.
Well, I said to
I
go.
know he
so
asked
want
him,
me
I
to do
just
in this
said
phase.
yeah for the means that you don't have to move your own app shortly afterwards anyway. Although to be fair, they technically have done it, it doesn't matter either way.
Turn up the heat, boys! We'll sweat them out!
Alright, which side are you on anyway, Jen? No, on the other side.
I'm just taking all of them. Just doing them one by one.
Right, your side is repairing.
My flames will lick flesh from your bones. The machinery is
It's close
damaged.
to blue. I'll move over.
Stop from sabotaging the furnace. The furnace is overheating. Fools! If the
You take that
fury
security guard
breaks
as
free,
well,
our
right?
work
Yep,
will
got
be
him.
ruined.
Or
So, is it still over?
Quick, get it under control! Warlord, we have it under control!
is that bomb back there?
Watch the bomb.
First elementalist incoming, now.
Primary target should be primal elementalist, that's Max Skull, can you come towards us?
Why is there half the people across the other side of the room when the primal element is here, please? If you're not targeting the primal elementus, you're doing something wrong. Okay, need to kill him with a slab now.
Pizza drag that to the next
See,
elementalist.
fire calls. I'm trying to move it together.
Get that slag back. Whoever that was fixating on. Pizza.
No. Oh, that one had his... Oh, sorry. I thought it had shield already down. Oh, it ran out.
No, because people were halfway across the other side of the room doing whatever they were doing.
Take the security guards away.
There's one more on the gen. You can pull it out.
Yep, got it.
Is that a shield on top of primal elementalist?
Yes.
Drag him up to the next one. Don't attack him.
Pizza, can you move to the other side, on the left?
Shield is okay on.
Just yeah, get as much damage from it as you can.
If you have the focus on the slag, drag it to one of the...
Gordon, drag one of the slags over here, please. The lowest HP one. Okay. Thank you.
Sang, I don't know if the healers can reach you there, so maybe you should come this way.
Yeah, I'll come back up. Running out of speed.
Get the other slag to something.
Is there any security guards running rampant? It's a bit hard to see.
Not that I can see.
No.
It's elementalist after this then.
One contrast went off.
Oops. Should we perhaps get control of this fight before we do the other elementas? Okay.
Kill off the elementalists. Don't kill the shielded guys that's after dropping the shield. We want to get rid of as many mobs as we can. That's including the guards at the back. There's a few more guards, just kill them off quickly before we get that last 2% on it.
Yeah, DPS the slag first before the...
It is free. Warlord, we have...
You pick the boss up there.
I can't.
A small victory, but now you will perish
Kill guards
in the
first.
flame that
Yeah,
burns in
move
the
it.
heart of Blackrock.
Something because I got the guard on.
I'll take the guard.
The guy's down. Okay.
Needed it on top. Got to.
You can use heroism in like 2 minutes.
I got 2 stacks. Can you taunt some?
Yep, sounds.
I think it's time to work.
Should we move it over to the other side? Yeah.
Yeah. Try to go on the back.
Yeah, trying to get rid of it. Should I stop here or take it all the way around? No, fine.
Yeah, stop it.
The fires, these fire poles are...
Yeah, he puts them down. Which is why you move him.
I put them, attack them at the side, but supposed to, if you can move to this, down, that'd be great.
Drown in fire.
Yeah, here we're gonna play. Unlikely we'll get it, but sure.
An external.
Drown in fire.
Journey to Covenant.
5 step. 6.
Is anyone getting on the
Fury
rage
has
timer?
gone berserk.
Drown in
Superhero.
fire. I will burn this mountain unto ash. I will burn this mountain unto.
So a few points. The second phase of the fight, where we are killing a mob on top of another one via them fixating on a person. There, it's pretty much the exact same as Spine of Deathwing. You need to have him on top of the spine part, well, the mob that we're looking to kill. But we're being extremely slow about killing them. It has to be swapped from that to the actual mob that we're killing. I don't know, is there elementalist and then element or whatever, but I'll have to have a look.
Was one more last try, please.
Can we also just have one slag element on the we're killing, because we had several explode dealing massive damage to people. I mean, there's no point for two going down at the same time on the same location, is there?
No, we're also extremely slow at ads anyway. I'm just going to set a break timer there.
I'm gonna need a second interrupter though for one of the Blackrocks.
Is there a pizza timer?
There it is.
4 minutes, 40 seconds at the moment, Phil.
Thank you. I've updated my add-ons and can't see it.
Yeah, I can't see any bars apart from the pizza timer right now. On the longer ones, I can't see any rage timer or when an ability or anything is going to happen. Maybe there isn't any.
You've got deadly boss mods, have you? Or bigwigs? Because
We've
bigwigs is
got both.
perfect.
Both.
Oh.
Maybe it's because both are running though.
Yeah, I've got big wigs and I've updated Aura as well.
Oh.
Maybe
it's just a bug or something. I seem to be okay.
Yeah, during the phase 3 part, I don't know even how many people are here. Our aim is to kill off the guards, and then we're working on the boss. There shouldn't really be that much damage going on the elementals. And it's elementalist, then is the center guys, is it? They're the guys that we have to break the shield of. We've got to get confused with the two of them all night. The aim is that we'd break the shields far quicker as, I don't know who said it there, but we would have as little lads as we can.
For phase 2, like Arbor station on the left, Himosa station on the right, there's no reason anymore to be separated. Just let's say stack on blue, on Taiko I mean, that is marked, and the only person that is outside our group must be diagonal, that will have the ads. All others, DPS, healers, tanks, be on the same spot, waiting for the fixated, to break the elementalist and fleet. Then we move all, as a group to the next one, and again the same. So when the ads spawn, from Shagunar, do not touch them unless like you are hunter and you want to direct them or something. Just let them go to Shagunar.
Yeah, sorry for the one I missed on the elemental. Just didn't bloody see it. Surprising how little space you actually have back against the other side of that room.
And it's actually better for you, Shagunar, to not choose a side like before you went right. If you go right, then you cannot take the ads from the left. So it's better to be like where we are right now, in the middle.
Yeah, I'll try and bring them all there. That way I should be in range of both teams with other healers as well. I hope.
Seal's back. We still have 6 missing seals. Yeah, I think by having it at the start as well, we seem to have it for the last phase, but yeah, definitely useful in either position, well, either at the start or in phase 3.
So the longer we stay in that phase 2,
the more ads.
It's generally the heat level that the boss is on that when he comes out. So the more he has, the faster he casts the blast.
Is that right? Is it? I didn't read that. That's all. I'm not saying it's wrong. I just
that adds the heat. I thought it was the bellow operators that add the heat, but because I see the 15% come up.
Yeah. You see them channeling, yeah. They cast loading on the cage. The boss gets heat stack per time they do it. You'll see it. You can see it on the dungeon journal.
Since there was 5 AFK for the ready check after the break, if you come back and the break timer has finished, could you just say back? Because I generally do a ready check as soon as the break timer is finished.
Is that just for
anyway.
checking?
Oh yeah, no, that was just checking to see who's back. Let's see, let's stick them on the table. So we'll be using heroism in phase 3 this time. Definitely blow your 3-minute cooldowns as often as they come up. There's no point in holding off for it. The phase 3, the main idea is that we will bring the guy that's about to break the shield in on top of the first elemental, and he'll lose the shield. We DPS him down. Same then applies for the second and third the whole way around, and we're going to be positioning as a ranged group in the final phase on the outside wall as much as possible, and that means when you drop fire, because it gets targeted at a ranged person, it'll generally be in a place that isn't going to be affecting us movement wise, but the idea will still be that we will travel around in a semicircle around the inner fire part, but since we're starting on blue's side with the elemental this time, the last time we ended up killing the last one over at star as such, so we'll be starting the boss over there this time. It just happened to be bad planning or whatever the first time, and we ended up with the mob left over there. That was my bad in calling it. This is an actual ready check.
On phase 2 again, if you're not Saguna, stack on Tycho, okay?
So yeah, you'll basically be on Tycho as much as possible. It's the first time I've done that, and no buffs needed. I never saw that before.
Protect the furnace at all costs!
Oh, come on!
Cheers. Thanks, Red.
Why do we even bother with full time?
Get those billows pumping!
Guards and engineers, kill engineers.
We'll sweat them out!
Oh, it's bad time. Getting kind of pandered here with these 3 guards.
One of the healers go closer to the center a bit to kind of reach Saguna.
My flea! Call in more security!
I got it.
The machinery is damaged!
Okay, he must start moving closer to the center, please.
Sabotaging the furnace!
I'm in the center.
I'm there.
The furnace is overheating! Fools! If the fury breaks free, our work will be ruined!
Albalus as well, move closer. Now start our way.
And then there's tons of them.
Holy cow!
Warlord, we have it under control.
Whoa.
That'd be
I had
a
like
rope,
5 security guards, and at that point I was just nearly getting one shot.
Yeah, you don't have to taunt all of them, Jaren. Yeah.
I will burn this
You keep one or two of
mountain
them.
onto ash.
Otherwise I won't have anything to tank. Sure.
I thought DKs were crap at tanking lots of little ads.
Wow.
If I got that wrong.
Do we? Do we really need to do it like this? Can't we just stand outside the shield?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean it's totally up to you guys. I was just given another option.
I mean, it's a good idea in theory, but I don't think in practice it's going to work.
What the?
I was
I
getting
did
it
that
pretty
too
bloody well.
with
I actually released, you know, and I start running again, the entrance, teleporting back from the fight, and I die again.
Jesus.
That happened to me as well on the first attempt.
Weren't they supposed to add the teleport thing, or was that for future patches after Blackrock Foundry?
I think there is actually. I think there's a lift, but oh no, it doesn't stop on this floor. That's what it is. But see, there's a lift.
Should I
here.
go back to just DPS and go?
No, I think that it's still useful, especially near the end, anyway, keeping the third tank.
Oh, okay. Well, I won't pull them all to the side if we can just handle that particular phase the way we were before, just moving out the shield. And if there are any left over by the time the boss is up, then I can grab them and get them out of the way. That's be over by Alba most likely anyway, for the most part.
You could try and keep threat on the bellows operators as well, as in, at least that way they'll head for you straight away after.
Yeah.
Because about 4 of the deaths there were from melee from the bellows operators as soon as they engaged.
It's a shame there doesn't really seem to be a great deal of ways to generate front them as a tank before they become active.
Oh no, you can... Yeah, you can taunt and you'll be at the top of the threat then, it's just a matter of keeping the dots up on them or whatever it's like, I'm not going to be doing much to them other than putting sunfire and moonfire on them every now and again anyway. I'm just going to level up the healing a little bit, because it seems that we have probably twice the amount of healing on one side.